My name is Michael Lilien. I am 39 years old. I was diagnosed with grade 3 follicular lymphoma in October of 2018. I was training for a marathon actually from about February or March of 2018 up until about June or July when I noticed there was a lump in my groin. So I kept running. It wasn't hurting me, it wasn't bothering me. All of a sudden, kind of in about the August time frame, I would just be walking around my house and I would turn a corner and I'd feel a sharp pain in my groin. And it was actually my wife who said, you know, you really should get that checked out because that's what wives do. And so I went into the doctor. I told him what I thought it was. He took one look at it and said, no, that is not a hernia. Let me go get my boss. 2 days later, said, we're surgically removing that and biopsying it and giving you a full body PET scan. So when I went in to surgery, they removed the lump in my groin. It was about an inch long, about an inch thick, and I had the PET scan done. I was actually really positive. I actually was trying to will whatever it was out of my way, out of it. And then I got into the PET scan room, and I'm an engineer. I'm curious about things. I asked the technician if I could take a look. And I looked down on top of me and saw that I had yellow basically from my ankles all the way out to my fingertips. And that's when it sort of hit me that I had cancer. So after that, when I got home, I talked to my wife, who, like I said, is so wonderful to have me go to the doctor when she did. I have my 3 beautiful daughters, Adeline, who's 10, Josephine, who's 8, and Anna, who is almost 5, and she'll be 5 on my birthday. They were there to hug me and kiss me and play and keep things as normal as possible. And that was always what I wanted to do. I didn't want things to change. I liked my life, I loved the way things were going, and I just wanted to keep everything the same, and they helped me do that. It didn't really come to me until after I was told that the cancer was gone and I was in remission, but I didn't realize it, but I actually made a testimonial at our church, and the one thing that stuck with me was it felt like I had 1,000 pair of hands behind me. Whenever something good happened, I felt like they were clapping, and whenever I was having trouble and feeling bad, they'd hold me. And whenever I just didn't want to do it, I didn't want to get up, I didn't want to go to work, I didn't want to do this, it felt like those 1,000 pairs of hands were supporting and pushing. And so I didn't realize it, but that's kind of what it is, that when you have a sickness like this, there are people you know who support you, and there are people who you've never met who support you, and there's people all over the country, all over the world who are there to support you and be those hands that hold you and push you and clap for you and then hug you when we're all done.